This is the fight of our lives. And we're gonna win. Whatever it takes.
It's confirmed that Chris Evans will star in Avengers Doomsday, and if he does reprise his role as Captain America, Doomsday isn't the only upcoming MCU project that could feature Evans. Today on ScreenRant, here are 3 other MCU movies or shows where Evans could also return. In fact, Secret Wars could bring back almost anyone from the MCU's past roster, and this is particularly true for the original Avengers. Even more so for Endgame survivors like Steve. The prevailing theory is that an incursion could bring back classic Captain America or old Steve from Endgame, and whichever version of Cap returns for Doomsday, it only makes sense for him to hang around at least until Avengers Secret Wars. With Secret Wars expected to be the biggest superhero movie event since Endgame, Marvel would want its biggest stars to be front and center. Moreover, as the MCU didn't explain much about old Steve's life before his Endgame appearance, either young or old Cap could finally spill the beans in Avengers Secret Wars. Then again, maybe that particular story would be better told in a separate project. To be clear, there's been no official announcements that a series like this is in the works at Marvel, but by the last scenes of Endgame, old Steve seems to have mastered time travel, and over half a decade after Avengers Endgame, audiences still want to know exactly how Cap pulled off such quantum feats. Whether as a movie or miniseries, this concept has infinite possibilities. In his journey across time and space, Cap could have met Victor Timely, and the duo could have prevented the rise of Kang, only to inadvertently cause Secret Wars. Another possibility is that before he returned back to Earth, Cap had already met Reed Richards, which would tie into Fantastic Four First Steps. While Steve Rogers may have had one of the best endings out of any MCU character, there's still a lot about Cap that the MCU hasn't fully explained. On the other hand, letting sleeping dogs lie could be the wiser move for the MCU. After all, Cap himself would be more concerned with the future. Whether Young Avengers arrives in Phase 6 or 7, these aspiring heroes are going to need a mentor to show them the right way. Captain America already did this for the Young Avengers in the comics, so the same may just happen in the MCU, with powerhouses like Billy Maximoff, Kid Loki, and America Chavez likely to join the Young Avengers. This long-awaited team could become unstoppable with either classic Cap or old Steve leading the charge.
No, I don't think I will.
But what else do you see in Chris Evans' future in the MCU? Which other MCU projects do you think Evans could make his return? Tell us your theories in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.